Oh, 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 oh. Boots in the red dirt, mud on the church shirt. Mama say, boy, work. Devil say, come first. Woo! Holler on my back like a tattoo. Rust on the floor, paint see-through. Cold dust ghosts in the rear view. Bible on the dash, but it feel used. Cold wind creeping through the tin roof. Granddad's flask in the barn, that proof. Uncle got hooked and we lost him. Now that pill mill, just a locked room. Deer rat came with a clock move. Time stuck same as this rock tune. Shotgun leaning on the wood stove. Heart feel heavy as a box tune. Whoa, I got this holler in my blood. I got this holler in my blood. Where they raise you on the flood and the flood noise. Drown it out, but it's stuck. Stomp that ground like it owed me something. Hands to the sky through the smoke, I'm humming. Holler in my blood, boy. Holler in my blood. Camel cap back roll, one headlight. 2 AM chewing on the red spike. Bonfire burned through a black night. Eyes in the tree line, half light. Grandma hung hymns over gravy. Hands so warm, but she saved me. Said God watch close when it get dark. I just load one more in the 8-piece court date set for my best friend. Judge say, boy, that's your last chance. He just stared down at his chain man. Said I ain't never left this same land. Barn roof leak on the fee sacks. Food stamp book where the keys at. Every little dream got a fee tag. Paid with your soul or your kneecaps. Hands hurt dry, but they still praise. Knuckles all scarred from the hard days. Every creek song sound like heartbreak. Every crow call sound like court days. I got this holler in my blood, boy. I got this holler in my blood. Where they raise you on the flood and the flood noise. Drown it out, but it's stuck. Stomp that ground like it owed me something. Hands to the sky through the smoke, I'm humming. Holler in my blood, boy. Holler in my blood. Hit that train on the ridge line. That ain't still, that's a flat line. Every whistle like a deadline. Every echo like a landmine. Kick that dough for the flow shake. Boo heel boom when the ribs ain't. Pray so hard that the ground quake. Sing so loud that the chains break. Count out sign got buckshot. Every other mailbox padlock. Trailer park dogs all half starved. Still bark loud when the car stop. Torn flag hang off a pine limb. Red clay thick where we sink in. Tattoo needle in the kitchen. Right next to a skillet in the prescription. Mama got 3 jobs, that's one life. Still count chains for the porch light. I count scars like a scorecard. Every mark say you survived night. Talk tough but I cry in the truck bed. Rain hit the tin like a drum head. Look at these hills like a rough edge. Still I'm carved out of this rugged earth. I got this holler in my blood, boy. I got this holler in my blood. Where they raise you on the flood and the flood noise. Drown it out but it's stuck. Stomp that ground like it